Welcome to SnowSeekers, the guide to winter vacations in Western Canada. Canada is home to an endless array of winter destinations and activities. Come along with SnowSeekers as we unlock all the powder-filled gems of the Wild West. From dog sledding to powder shredding and everything in between, we've got it covered. With Doc Howe as your guide, rest assured that any snow-seeking mission will be fulfilled. Welcome to SnowSeekers TV. Each week here at SnowSeekers, we work to bring you the best options to maximize your next winter vacation. Whether it's through our efforts here in video or on the internet at snowseekers.ca, where you'll find a wealth of information. Welcome to the gem of the Canadian Rockies here at Lake Louise Ski Resort. The village of Lake Louise is nestled in the heart of Banff National Park, Alberta. With a ski resort hosting 4,200 acres of skiable terrain, Lake Louise always impresses. Whatever winter adventure you choose, you'll be able to find it at a place the locals call the lake. Accommodations range from quiet cabins to castle-like features, but when the dinner bell rings, Lake Louise hosts some amazing home-style chow to get you fueled for your next day of adventure. Oh, we got a treat here at SnowSeekers. We're so fortunate, Charlie. It's great to see you again. Charlie Locke, the owner of Lake Louise. And Charlie, for you, when did skiing in Western Canada start?
Well, actually it started probably around the turn of the century when they brought over the Swiss guides, and a few of the Scandinavian people involved in the lumber industry, of course, brought over their skis. But in the Canadian Rockies, it really started around 1931 with the Swiss guides from the Chateau, Lake Louise, who were looking for a place to start up a ski area. And of all hundreds of thousands of square miles in the Canadian Rockies, they chose a place called Skokie Lodge. And Skokie was the first commercial ski lodge in Western North America.
From old to new, the lake keeps its groove both on and off the slopes. Jory, tell me about this band, because I've heard a lot about you guys. And so if you were to describe your sound in a couple of sentences, how would that roll out?
Well, the sound is, I'd say, funk and soul. Funk, soul, R&B. And it's mostly about having a really good time. We like to get out and hit these ski hills as much as we can.
Back on the slopes, Lake Louise provides some great opportunities to shred some serious gnar.
Well, the backside of Lake Louise is steep, and it also is leeward, so snow and wind, or just wind, provides fresh snow on the backside of Lake Louise quite regularly. You get off any lift at Lake Louise and there's going to be some good steep skiing off every lift.
Now, let's not get it wrong. I mean, there's lots of intermediate and green runs off every lift as well.
That's a unique character here as well.
In addition to some awesome downhill activities, Lake Louise offers some great adventures that are off the slopes as well. Go cross-country skiing, go snowshoeing. We've rolled up to the Fairmont to check out what they call their Mountain Heritage Program. Let's go see what it's all about. We've been joined by Bruce Bembridge at the Fairmont Chateau Lake Louise, which, I mean, you look back behind us, and this is really iconic Canada right now, no?
Yes.
These shots, images are seen around the world.
Around the world, and for a lot of us, we brag, literally the most photographed scene.
Well, I want to go check out some of these sites. I think we need to get on
Let's get on these skis.
And hit it.
Yes.
All right.
Within a few minutes of leaving the lap of luxury, you're into nature and it feels like you're 1,000 miles away.
As part of any snow-seeking adventure, one has to get charged up at night, which means you got to have a great place to stay. And we've been joined by our good friend Gotti here at the Castle Mountain Chalets to tell us a little bit more about one of the signature destinations here in Western Canada as far as a place to stay.
We're cabin chalets. We've got about 21 that were open in the wintertime. You don't get this in the city, that's for sure. You don't get this in even towns where there's even still 10,000 people, because we're pretty much our own little community right here. If you're a guest, and a guest could be anybody who just decides to stop in and look at the property, you definitely get the feel of this is where I can relax, and we don't even have telephones in the rooms to try to accommodate a little bit and keeping it a little more peaceful for you.
You got to keep the body fueled for adventures on or off the slopes, so we've dropped into the HI Lake Louise Alpine Center. Let's go check out what's on the menu here.
Tonight is the roast beef special, and also while you're eating, you get to hear some local acts perform in the restaurant, and it's starting to become a local favorite of the week, and that's becoming very popular.